Peachy, what is up? How is everybody doing today? We are going to be jumping into the band known as Ocean Encounters with a song known as The Din, featuring Patricia Pons of Synlakross. Like, normally we wouldn't have lyrics to the song, but thanks to Patricia herself, as I thankfully have her on my Facebook and in my life in general, because she's such an amazing person and an amazing friend who I'm lucky to have, like, just in the scene in general. We have the lyrics to this song, so we don't have to kind of like ruin the song for ourselves by listening to it 100 times to kind of get the lyrics, which is amazing. And we are going to be jumping into the show. It's going to be amazing, I hope. Either way, let's fucking get it. Whoa, that is a very good portion point right there. I fucking love electronic metal, just so you guys are aware. As much as I love deathcore and the heavy shit that I do day in, day out, I fucking adore electronic music. It is amazing, especially in mixed metal. Like, I got into metal through bands like Bloodstained Child, and loads of other bands have like electronic themes built into them, and it's just awesome to hear it still coming out, even to this day. This for see bands incorporating it and changing it and making it into and improving it and making it better and better and better as time goes on. I love the dude's growls when he's very much into his fry range and into like kind of like, I think he's still within fry, but he's going a bit like more towards the shouty versions of fry in terms of his growling style, which is very sick to see. I haven't heard him go much into his false chords just yet. I think it's always been mostly fry, which is interesting, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think this is just more a thrashy kind of stuff. I know he has gone a bit deep, so maybe he did kind of go into his false chord a little bit, but either way, man, it's still such a sick vocalist. Like, his vocals are awesome to listen to. It gave me very much like a heavier Hatebreed kind of style to it, which is awesome to listen to. And we'll just jump into the lyrics very quickly, as I just wanted to see where the song really goes, man, because it's just interesting to listen to say the very least. Raise your fucking head, we won't back down, feel the pain, into the din. The din, I don't know, the din, I thought as in like a genie, I don't know why, but I think that's like a completely different term for what I'm thinking of. The din, we don't know yet, like, we won't back down, you're gonna feel this pain, we're gonna go into the din, you need to break your chains. And the screamy part, it sounded like it had lyrics to it to me, but I'm just gonna keep it with that. And then now. And then, yeah, raise your fucking head, we won't back down. A noise so fucking loud that all around is drowned out. A noise so fucking loud that all around is drowned out. Yeah. So, the lyrics aren't exactly Shakespeare, should I say. But they are decent. They're just lyrics. Like, they're not, it's not a very heavily lyrical song from the very beginning. It might change as we go down. It might get a lot more to it. But at the very beginning, it's just very much about the sound and how interesting and unique it actually does sound. And it's just piquing and intriguing my interest a little bit, but still, let's keep. Those are sick vocals. That sounds so sick, mate. That's awesome. I mean, the song's almost done, man. Shit, I kind of forgot to pause it. I was just getting so into it. That was amazing. I don't know, like, the song's getting deeper, also lyrically, which is awesome, which is what I love about music. As much as the sound is just so pulling me in, and Patricia's voice is heavenly as fucking always. I don't know how best to really describe Patricia's vocals. This is not really. There's some of her darks in it, like some of her growls in it, but it's just more of her cleans, which is awesome to hear. As Patricia has amazing cleans, as we know when we're going through things, but this is just a band I think I can just fall in love with, just because of how different they are, and how they're just trying to be so unique across the whole spectrum of what they are really doing. So let's start from right here. Now that is it. We cross the wall of sound. We take tomorrow and go devour our non-existent wall. Until there is nothing, because everything has left me. Like, we cross this wall of sound, this wall of something else, and we take that tomorrow, we go and devour whatever is going towards a non-existent wall. Like, I'm assuming that it's based on, say, you know, in the new digital age where everybody's fucking making war against everybody else for no fucking reason. It's what I'm assuming the song is about, all the Twitter fucking warriors and the cancel culture and all of that crazy bullshit. And people are going to devour people that just didn't do anything, or were just in the wrong place at the wrong time, or misunderstanding the situation and that kind of shit, until there's literally nothing left of any content or people even trying to be unique from anybody else. And literally, like, it could be for many number of reasons, but that's the kind of vibe that I'm getting from it, that it's just like a non-existent war. Kind of reminds me of that people are literally fighting each other for no fucking reason nowadays, which is stupid, so if you ask me personally, but still. And then because everything has left me, because everything has left, and then obviously everything has left me. We tried to warn you, but you just wouldn't listen. Like, we are the din, like, that's literally what the song is. We are the din, we are that hurt, we are those, like, you just wouldn't listen to us. We tried to warn you that this would happen, that the things would happen, and you just would not listen to it. And we won't ever come home from this. When we left, parts of our souls were missing. So, like, when we left our home, we put our souls into whatever we were doing, and whenever we come back, like, parts of our souls are gone. So it could be people going to war, going into battle, going into all that kind of shit, and going into a fucking battleground and losing their soul, losing their fucking mental state, losing everything about them just for fighting for a country, fighting for what they think is a purpose, or for a purpose of themselves. It could really put it into many different classifications of people's lives, and it would really just work throughout all of them. And it's wherever you decide to really put it. The song really fits into into multiple different strains, if you know what I mean. Just a very sick song that just has, it just pulls at all different strings that work all together, and you can just literally put it wherever you're feeling on that day. You can fucking make it go positive, negative, wherever the fuck you want to pull it, and that's what good music does. That's what good lyricism is. It's where you can pull the lyrics into multiple different ways, and it works regardless of what you're wanting to get from it. Patricia obviously sounds amazing. The guy growling and singing is awesome. His voice sounds amazing. In all honesty, it's kind of metalcore when he goes clean, but his growls are actually quite deep. I'm not exactly going to try and genre them, as I'm just enjoying the immense craziness of whatever the fuck this is. And I'm just not even going to bother trying to classify it, man. We're going to end this song and it's going to be immense. Let's go. I didn't expect that ending. That's awesome. I love that it just went whoop, and it just all kind of like fell away. It's just like, yeah, that's such a really sick way to go about it. But still, this was awesome. This was just a fun song, fun electronic, and with Patricia, man, Patricia, I completely butcher her name every fucking time that I say it. I'm sorry for butchering your name so fucking heavily, but still, I enjoyed it. This was amazing. This was awesome. I can't wait to see more from this band, as they say in their description. There's a lot more to come. Wait to see where they go with their style, how they sound without Patricia in it, where they go when it's just him on his own, where he really goes with his style. And there's something new to check out, man. It might be good, it might be shit as shit goes on. I hope it's going to be good. I hope it's going to stick to this amazing, unique style where you can't really gauge where it's going to go. If not, that's how it is sometimes, man. But still, this was awesome. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, evening, or night. And I will catch you guys in the very next video. Until then, take it easy.